A little fine tuning, not a big deal. Next hour or so is going to be rinse and repeat 7 more times, so I'm not going to put you through that. We'll be back later. So I've got 4 pieces cut for longitudinal, whatever you want to call them, deck beams. And the fit is a little iffy in some places, so I'm going to use some thickened epoxy to glue them into place. And I'll come back tomorrow and trim them off and dress everything up, and then I gotta bring the deck down and see how it's gonna line up. I'm gonna have issues with that because the hull is actually turned out wider than the deck panels that were cut for the boat. So it's a little noisy in here because I've got fans going. It's about 90 degrees in here right now. So that's usually a little warm for me, but it's not very humid. It's a dry heat. The bigger the gob, the better the job. Especially when you're trying to fill some fairly large gaps. Just let it sit in there. It ain't pretty, but it'll work. Sometimes the best epoxy applicator is your finger. I'm not wearing gloves. I don't have a sensitivity to this particular epoxy, and it's low VOCs and no organic compounds or any of that stuff, so I'm not wearing a respirator. I've got fans going anyways. It's hotter than hell in here.
Can you hear me now? This is a test. This is not gonna work. It's hotter than hell in here, so hold on. Oh, that's better. I just wanted to take a minute to thank Ross and John. Take two. I want to take a minute to thank Ross and Janet Boardman of the YouTube channel Life on the Hulls. Ross and I have exchanged messages since almost the beginning of his project, and we've come to know each other fairly well, I think. And Ross and Janet were so kind to pick an item off my Amazon wish list, and it's something that's been on there for a couple of years, and up until the point until I had the lenses implanted in my eyes, I always wore eyeglasses, and you can't really wear eyeglasses in these things. They fog up and do all kinds of crazy stuff. So Ross and Janet kindly ordered me one, and for that I'm very thankful. They're beautiful people, and I'll put up a link somewhere here to Ross's channel. Thank you again, Ross and Janet. You're wonderful people. Thank you.